back to some Monster Hunter Wilds. So, first thing on the agenda is, well, we got a couple monsters we gotta fight. Apparently just making sure everything's running smoothly. It's not quite working. Trying to pull everything up on them. And it is not working. There we go. Alright. Alright. So, I believe in the last episode, we fought Uthduna. Wanted to get, technically it says 0 is hunting. We can go out after Valhalla first. I also wanted to try a new weapon. I know I added the light bow gun.
Patience. We need to be prepared.
To her secondary.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
As a secondary, I want to try
will
sword
come
and
of
shield.
getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Okay, but
Hunter, is it true? Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real.
Yeah, I bet it does.
A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
That's a good point. But no, I realized that my main weapon is
Anything catch your eye?
But I don't want that to deter me from trying different weapons. That's a good all round.
Yo?
Could make all the arenas. I mean, that is paralysis. Paralysis is
I'm ready to work.
okay.
Alrighty, perfection.
Besides, I like my status effects. Secondary.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Oh,
Now
that
that's a
should be in
good
order.
choice.
Alright.
Are you ready to
Able
go
to do
meet
a
the
quest?
Wet-Wets?
No, we're not.
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages, everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate. Are you ready to go meet the Wet-Wets?
Can I do a quest yet? No.
Okay, I sure.
Yeah, I don't even have access to the world map. Okay.
Are you ready to go meet
Guess
the
we
Wet-Wets?
won't. I guess we won't go fight some of the monsters.
All right, let's go then.
That's fine though. I don't mind.
The Wet-Wets should be this way.
I can even switch weapons. Okay. This is one of those things where you just
Brains let up.
take your hand off the
The
control.
forest is so radiant.
How's everyone's day going? Your guys' day going good?
whoa.
Staying out of trouble? Taking care of yourself?
There's a whole flutter of them.
Made a post recently.
Yeah.
If
The true moment of natural beauty.
sorry, did a post recently.
It sure is
trying to
pretty.
Split Fiction and First Berserker Kazan have been put on the back burner. Truth is, I'm broke as fuck. And can't always afford 40 to 60, 70 dollar games.
Look,
That's
it's full of
okay.
fish.
I'm not saying I won't do them eventually. 'Cause I will. But hey, that gives us time to try some of the other games that I have bought for occasions like this. Like Steel Rising, and, stuff like that. We even have some games that are coming to Game Pass soon, like South of Midnight and Doom: The Dark Ages, which I'm really excited to get into that one. On top of that, I do not mind going back and putting Monster Hunter World on the channel too. It only seems right since I have Wilds on here now, and Rise isn't too terrible, so we
It's
can probably
like
do that one as
a
well.
rainbow.
But I also mentioned in the post, if we can get to 250 subs,
3 out of 10.
I'll stream Bloodborne and its DLC. I'll do it.
That was so.
I think that might be
Put
my
Bloodborne
favorite
on the channel.
today.
We'll do it in a live stream on YouTube, and we can all sit and hang out, and goof off, and just have a good time. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, then
The
hey,
forest
maybe hit
really
that
is
sub button.
diverse, huh?
If not, no harm, no foul.
Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
It seems we're gonna get to go to a new area. I'm all for that, to be honest.
Just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
Sniffing
I will introduce you to the
bones?
chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
Come on. This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Everyone is
These
excited
monster
for the
materials.
festival.
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. It must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
That girl who ran off.
You do you, buddy. You do you.
That is Maki. She...
This game is fantastic so far.
Who are you? Hello. You must be the Oil Folk chief.
Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma.
I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have, but... Oh. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Oh, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Don't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. The problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Rokul knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den.
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her, I promise.
Hell yeah.
Come and speak to me once.
Let's go!
I'm going with you.
Really?
Hunter, have you seen this
I didn't mean to
village?
talk to you, but that's fine.
It's amazing. All the different ways they do things. I mean, we had a few tricks up our sleeves where I came from too. Like the way we raised fruits and vegetables. You should have seen it.
While we're here, we should observe and learn as much as we can.
Yeah.
Shall we begin the search?
I suppose.
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared. Shall we begin the search?
Super tired. Yeah.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Let's go.
Maki's run off again.
Maybe I'll try the weapon.
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Jabron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it. That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Sure, I suppose I can set it up real quick. Oh, hop off the sacred. I said hop off the sacred. No, 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 no. I realized the problem. Hey, I'm walking here.
The scent of oil is even stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close? This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
You are creepy. This should be fun.
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The rock below is a fruit wire. It favors swampy terrain. The gas and stuff it expels has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
Ouch. Not doing too well. Ouch. Go ahead and switch back to the bow. this is rough. I'm playing like shit. Where are you going? Get back here. Wow, that's what killed it? Crazy. Not a bad fight. I think I need more practice with the sword and shield on like lesser monsters. Or maybe I'll just keep it in my back pocket and just see what happens. That's probably what I'll do. Definitely enjoy it as a weapon as a whole.
hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far. Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Our way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on!
I got it.
Are you okay?
Can't wait to fight them.
They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys.
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a-wasting!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it.
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What? Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can... Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
Santo!
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode we will be tackling whatever the fuck they're gonna throw at us next.
Leave quickly.
If you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!